What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Hoping each and every single one of you is doing well. And welcome to the first late night cast of 2022. The year of our Lord and Doomer. The baby fucking Doomer. COVID-19. Now we're slowly entering, like, a fucking biblical territory at some point. I'm sure we are. But yeah, Roxas, just a special aside to you, my friend. Considering because I got curious about it. I got curious what level is usually best to fight Kurtz, and I found that it's around level 70, 80. For you, my man. I appreciate your input, but please, fuck off. Just a special aside to Roxas. I'm gonna keep it on screen for a bit.
Yes, the boys are back in town, along with the new
boy.
Hello.
The new boy to the stable, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to the newest member of the late night cast, Mr. Joster Plays. How are you, my friend?
Doing well.
That's all.
Yeah. Yep.
Just okay. No happiness that you're joining the late night cast. No titillating sensation. The fact that I literally asked you first out of all the people I was headhunting, you are literally the first motherfucker I came to. Like, hey, Joster, I need extra. I'm looking for 2 extra bodies. Do you wanna join the late night cast? And you say sure. Nothing about that.
Well, I was just checking out a video on a Phasmophobia clone called Forewarned.
Forewarned, okay.
Instead of ghosts as mummies.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna bring some footage up of that. Give me a second. What was it called again? Forsworn?
Forewarned.
Forewarned.
Yeah.
Forewarned. I'm very curious about that. Okay. Let's have a look at this. But yes, Charlie Hodge, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Hodge has joined the chat.
Stars, water, white pennies, dancing like a monkey. Charlie Hodge, my boy.
My boy, my Lord and Savior, Charlie Hodge. This man saved my life. I was looking for multiple people to join the podcast, and Charlie Hodge, he started to the plate. Charlie Hodge, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this literally looks like the janky ass fuck off movement. This looks like Phasmo.
Yeah.
Main goal.
I found out about this through a VR channel I'm subscribed to.
I mean, it looks like there's more than just trying to categorize the mummies. It looks like there's actually a puzzle element to it, at the very goddamn least.
Yeah, from what I hear, you can also like plunder the tomb for treasures that you find. And if you get killed by a mummy, you get the choice to come back as either a helpful guardian or a vengeful spirit.
So basically, do you like your friends or do you fucking hate their guts? do you want to dick them over? Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds like some shit I definitely play. Absolutely. Alright, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, you will notice I turned around and said, two people. Yes, I'm still headhunting for a 4th member of the late night cast. And
well, I'm gonna put my vote in for Dragon.
You're gonna put your vote in for Dragon.
Yes.
Okay. I have a number. I will spoil. Dragon is on this short but illustrious list.
But he's not streaming, obviously.
Yes, and again, it's a commitment of every other Friday, so. But yeah, so today's podcast, I ain't gonna lie, is more of a state of address, like what's going on for the channel, what's going on with the late night cast, what's going on with the Dark Knight Dante channel in general, anyway. Because I'd like to spitball some ideas Or New Year already a bunch of bad news, right? Fuck yeah. Unfortunately, we live in a society, and that society is burning down by the minute.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, some motherfucker just keeps adding gasoline. We keep taking the gasoline from him, but that son of a bitch just keeps fucking adding more. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, so what is going on right now with this channel is, well, I'm obviously back from my slight hiatus / vacation.
I think we all needed it.
We all needed it because I think obviously from a point, and I've been very vocal when it comes to this, like, people, especially myself, need to take a break from Phil every once in a goddamn while. Like, just get away from the shit. Enjoy life, for God's sake. Even Joss, or a dude who does This Is How You Don't Play, isn't always like on the gotta create a new This Is How You Don't Play bandwagon. Like, he's always thinking up and doing other things, or playing video games, or taking care of his dogs, because his dogs are amazing.
And cats.
And cats. Like, fuck, the man has a hobby. The man has a goddamn hobby. So...
Right on.
Right on, brother. Like, yeah, enjoy life while you goddamn have it. Don't let Phil have it all. Because then it just becomes really goddamn sad. Which is what I did. I stepped away for December, because I really wanted to enjoy Christmas, and I didn't want that fucker doing... And, in fairness, I'm away for December, guess what? Nothing fucking happens. Like, did anything of note happen with that motherfucker?
No.
Same old, same old.
Exactly. Exactly.
Same begging, different day.
Yep.
That's why I don't bother with current Phil. That's why I only watch, like, past Phil, or, well, I mean, even modern This Say You Don't Plays are, like, old Phil at that point. Especially when we take into account Joss the time. So when's the Ice Age coming? But that's also why I want to do Game Grumps, which, honestly, and someone actually pointed out in a comment on my on one of the videos. Give me a second. Let me see if I can pull up the comment and read it verbatim, because the boys can see this. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find it, because there is a lot of goddamn comments. Yeah, there's. I can't get to every single goddamn comment, unfortunately. Hell, it's sometimes hard if I get to any, because, you know, I'm always fucking busy. That is the problem.
I really don't have a life.
But basically, someone mentioned that, basically mirrored what I've been saying for a while, and that is that Phil isn't going to be around forever. As much as people keep pumping money into that motherfucker, he is not going to be around for forever. I mean, for God's sake, the dude's going to be 40 this goddamn year.
Oh, boy. Are people saying that? Oh, you can't cancel Phil.
No. It's just a kid. It's just mathematics. He is not going to be around forever. So, like, it is about time that This Is How You Don't Plays do diversify to other people. Like, obviously, we already have Game Grumps, but, like, there's some people out there that I wouldn't say are as bad as Phil as video games, but just are awful in their own goddamn way. So, like, it's all about reaching out and finding them. I mean, you just need to literally Google or YouTube, like, worst Let's Players. And funny enough, there are people who have never even heard of Phil who name other people. So, let me type in worst Let's Player on YouTube. Yeah, first person who comes up... third person. Yeah, funny enough, the third person who comes up isn't... The third person's Phil. But, like, not the top two. So, like, so there's this video, top 10 worst YouTubers. Like, I'm real fucking curious who we have. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see.
Actually, not a let or an update video. This is a top 6 worst Let's Players. Number.
And this video is dog shit old because this is from 2010.
6 is the Nintendo Fan 11. His voice sounds like Justin Bieber's.
Okay, no, I can't take that seriously.
The series probably might. Hey everyone, it's me, Realmorse II.
Like, something like there's light splits. It doesn't even need. It could just be one-offs. I mean, for fuck's sake, that's why I had fucking Dragon do one of me. It's like I'm not immune to that shit. I know. Not everything I shit out is fucking pure gold. I mean, I try and make it be, but it's not always pure gold. It's sometimes it's never pure gold. It's sometimes only 12 karat gold. Because there's failure there regardless. But yeah, I mean, there needs to be some diversification on that front. But I'm glad that there is, because Phil isn't going to be around forever, so we can't get our jollies from him. And dudes like LTG are just gonna, fucking fucking strike your shit regardless. But yeah, like the point is, I wanna actually diversify what I watch on Dark Knight Dante. I'm just not entirely sure on what to watch. Like that's always the biggest problem, because the thing is for me, I don't want to become one of those
React channels.
Not necessarily React channel. I mean, for God's sake, in the barest sense of the fucking word, I already am watching Phil's stuff, even if I am breaking some of the shit down. No, well, yeah, I don't want to become a full-blown React channel like that, but I also don't want to turn into like a political channel. I don't want to be talking about Biden said this. Like, I don't, no disrespect to the dude. Everybody knows I've got nothing but love for the man. I don't want to turn into memeology, because that just isn't me. Yeah. I genuinely, as much as I like sometimes giving my take on it, I don't give that much of a shit about world events to dedicate my life to it like memeology does, and God bless him for it. I'd rather sit down and make fun of people. That's me. Now, as far as the late night cast, obviously we're gonna have hopefully by the next week we'll have 4 members. But exactly, I want this to be a channel where we can laugh at idiots and hang out. That's effectively it.
Brother said, you could do it. This is how you don't play on my life. It's how you don't live.
But yeah, as far as the late night cast goes, I actually want more input from y'all watching, because you obviously know my Twitter. You know, I don't want you spamming Joss's Twitter, but then again, he doesn't really get tweet out much. But he's always busy. And you know Diaconis' Twitter, because I'll start putting them in the description of these.
I check my Twitter like daily, so
yeah. Send in anything you want us to talk about, because I'm more than open to talk about anything. I don't, like I said, I don't mind giving my take on political things or stuff like that. I just don't want to be centric around it. Like I don't want to be the dude you go for the hot take, for the truth or the hot take, because dude, I don't know shit.
Oh,
I can only give my opinion.
Dragon says he likes to see this how you don't play of him because he does horrible sometimes.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, he already did. Hold on, no, technically, isn't there already one of those? Didn't you already do one of those? Give me a second. I know it's in my. The fuck am I doing again? I'm not one to give advice. No, neither am I. What the fuck am I doing? Exactly. That's me. That is me on a constant basis. That is why you should never ask me. Like, I can give you some advice on some shit, like I gave Dragon advice on the stream deck, but never look at me as some kind of guidance counselor, because most of the time I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You have no idea how much I wing it through fucking life, because I like to live in the goddamn moment.
And you're still doing better than most people.
That's what you call it. Now, what Dragon? What was? Hold on, where was it? You did? I know, because you fucking just. There it is. A Metro Dread Death montage. How long was that again? How long was that? That was 27 minutes. You're already there, my man. You're already there. You're doing it to yourself.
I think he meant a full-on, this is how you don't play of one of his playthroughs.
I don't know. He does highlight videos for me, which just end up coming down to fucking death montages.
Oh, okay.
Ass.
I'm going to get Dimitri.
Alrighty.
Ooh, who's Dimitri? He's the Russian lover.
My nephew.
You have a nephew called Dimitri? That's fucking badass, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep, and I got a niece named October.
Oh, their parents are setting them up for success.
Yeah.
Them some nice names.
Thanks.
I get like, for example, the G4 thing, because we did want to. I don't mind talking about this. I know Diclonics wants to talk about this. I don't know about Joster. Like, I don't mind giving my take on that because there's enough out there to talk about it. So yeah, that's where I want to go with this. We're keeping the late night memes. You can all be happy. We're keeping the late night memes. They are staying, and Diclonics is going to keep track of winners. I need to get some trophy gifs. I need to get trophy gifs or something for the people who win. And win what? But yeah, so honestly, I am looking more. I am doing well, Jovia. Thank you. So right now, I'm just looking into like what else I could do with this channel. Because maybe I do like because
Let's appreciate.
Yes, we do have the Let's Appreciate, and that is going to continue. Obviously, that's one way I wanted to diversify this as well. Is I want to spotlight some good stuff as well, because you can't revel in the shit altogether. You end up drowning in that shit if you spend too much time in there. But it's all about doing other stuff, because I don't think I'm ever gonna do recorded content for this channel. It's all gonna be live stuff. Because it's just easier to... not only is it easier to do it, but it's better, in my opinion, for this channel. But no, okay, now let's see. How was everybody's Christmas? Let's diversify. Let's diversify the podcast by replacing Dante with some random woman. I ain't turning in. You know, I could go the VTuber route and completely fuck you guys over, because
You could go full hot tub mode.
no, I could just go VTuber and turn myself into a woman, and y'all motherfuckers would never know the difference. Never, ever know the difference. Voice modulars will exist. I could tell. Fuck. Then I'll just change my name to LSB.
Light side crisis.
Light side crisis. There you go.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, that's my plan for this year. To find, I'm open to suggestions. I really am, because I'm not that close-minded. But that's the plan for this year. Expand.
For this channel,
Sorry, what was it?
we get to 1,000. Sorry, hopefully for this channel we get it to 1,000 subs.
If we get it to 1,000 subs, then I'm fucked, because then I know I've got to do
Project 7 Live, yeah.
Yeah, I know I got to do Project 7. I mean, I'm already milking you motherfuckers to want to do the Channel Awesome movies. I know for a fact I'm doing that, but then you guys are just gonna make me suffer by fucking making me either watch them or getting me to 1,000 subs just so I watch that shit.
Yeah. And I'll be right back. Dog's gotta go out.
Don't worry about it. Oh lordy. I'm just curious how far I've got to go. I'm just curious how far I've got to go back for all these late night memes. I think I've got. Let me see, because I know people posted them already.
Early November. That's the latest.
Earliest November. Okay. See, here's the thing. Some of these are still going to be good regardless. I know they are. All right. But yeah. Exactly, Ian. Like, again, find a fucking hobby while I'm gone. My Christmas was great. I did get what I wanted. I'm glad you got something, Blazer.
I got Legos, so I'm happy.
I know you're happy. You and your goddamn Legos. It's like what that guy in Rocky said to Rocky. Take it to the zoo. Retards like the zoo. They also like Legos apparently. Damn it, Metallica, you are part of the problem. How dare you get a Switch OLED? It is because of you we will not get a Switch Pro for the next 5 years.
Maybe he never had a Switch. I don't know.
Okay, if he never had a Switch, fine. If he never had a Switch, fine. But if he had a Switch before, he's part of the problem.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Absolutely. One thing I will talk about, actually, yeah, the G4 stuff. We'll quickly touch on that right now because that was hot for like a couple of seconds. for a hot fucking second, that was hot. So everybody's happy G4's coming back because it's like, oh yay, new. We're finally getting some gaming content out there on the mainstream. Yay. But then one of the goddamn fucking women, the woman on the, just goes off on a rant about sexist comments. So what's funny is I've been told through the grapevine. By the way, great way to kill your fucking show in like the first goddamn episode. That's an accomplishment. Like Cowboy Bebop at least got one fucking season out before it died.
Yeah.
Fuck, that show was awful. But yeah,
I
from
believe like Adam Sessler said something too about like he didn't want certain people there.
yeah, well, welcome to the world. There are people of
He didn't
differing
like, he didn't want
opinions.
Republicans or something. I don't know.
That's fucking stupid, because everybody should be able to enjoy games. Gaming should be a place anybody should be able to come and fucking play, no matter their sex, creed, or religious or political leanings. Okay? That's what gaming should be. But calling her Machine Gun Kelly. Well, I can't say that lucky son of a bitch because I don't give two shits. But that motherfucker marrying Megan Fox. Now I don't particularly think Megan Fox is all that because she got the looks but the personality of, Drywall. But in fact, I take that back. Drywall is more interesting, especially the whole process of making it. But. That means she could, if they're referring to her as Machine Gun Kelly, then, she must be really pulling in the pussy. But, yeah, so apparently what I heard through the grapevine about the G4 thing is, It's a Gundam apparently went through, now I haven't been able to verify this myself, so again, through the grapevine. It's a Gundam apparently went through the chat of that show. And apparently, the chat log on, for YouTube at least, because I believe did it only air on YouTube or did it air elsewhere?
I want to say it only appeared there, but don't quote me on that. I'm trying.
But yeah, he went through the chat log of the stream. And apparently there nobody was saying anything about her not being hot or she wasn't as hot as past presenters. So, maybe it happened on Twitch, but apparently It's a Gundam went through the logs, didn't find anything like that. So if that ends up being true, she's fucking grandstanding on a goddamn fucking show and making bullshit up as she goes along. Which is what a presenter should never fucking do. A presenter should focus on presenting what is put in front of them. Now, if people were making them comments, then they're assholes. But if people were calling her hot, goddamn, when did becoming calling a woman hot become sexist? I don't know about you, but if some motherfucker came around and said, "Oh, you're hot," I wouldn't say, "Oh, you're sexist." I'd say, "Oh, thank you," because at least someone would. It's fucking stupid because she effectively killed G4 before it could even get back off the ground. Like, that fucker rose from the grave like a zombie, and the fucking zombie hunter was waiting right there with a gun over its head and pulled the fucking trigger. Oh, what do you think, Joster? You are the thirsty one here, so I mean, if anybody's sexist, it's clearly you. What do you think?
It says to see G4 back, but I wasn't. After watching a bit of one of their streams, I kind of lost interest.
Was it because of the lack of gaming, or was it just because everybody was as interesting as watching paint dry?
Something like that, yeah.
That's about right. Because everything has to be an agenda. It can't be. It can't be what it says on the tin anymore. There has to be. It can't just be beans anymore. It needs to be beans in a marinating sauce grown in the fields of the fucking Himalayas while being prayed over by a fucking bunch of Tibetan monks. It's just there's got to be more to it than what it's meant to just be.
Yeah, it's just not the same anymore.
The lack of hot presenters definitely shows.
Well, not only that, but it's a different. How do I put this?
It's not as entertaining.
It's a different time period too. Like G4's relevance doesn't really equate to, the whole. I'm trying to find the words, I can't.
See, yeah, I get what you mean. Is they're a dinosaur at this point, but
yes.
I would turn around and say that it would have been nice to have an alternative that just talked about gaming. Because I mean, if you look at the gaming landscape as far as like the gaming sites out there with like Kotaku, IGN, shit like that, like they're effectively fucking blogs at this point. They're not journalists. Yeah. They're not goddamn fucking journalists at all. They're fucking bloggers. Because they have to just always inject their ideology or shit like into it. Like it can't just be like, this is the game, this is why I rate it. Because reviews are subjective. That's completely true. But like you can't, in my opinion, like I don't knock off points on The Last of Us Part 2 for having a strong woman in it. Woman! I don't knock points off of it for having a roided up fucking woman in it. Women. I don't knock off points. I don't. I knock off points for the missteps and the mishandling of characters in that game. Like Joel as a character that we knew from The Last of Us Part 1 would never make the mistake that he did. He wouldn't have said his name and all that shit. Wouldn't have been as friendly as he was to outsiders as quickly as he was. Okay? I don't care that
the outsiders that had an idea of who he is.
Yeah, I don't care about the fact that they killed off Joel. In fact, I feel like the Last of Us Part 2 would have benefited from that. I just don't like the execution of how it happened. If anything, it should have happened mid-game. I don't like the fact that they tried to make us feel... I don't like the fact that... I don't like Abby as a character because, quite frankly, Abby is a fucking sociopath who literally manipulated everybody around her to go on a goddamn fucking... to go and get her revengeance against Joel and ended up getting everybody fucking killed, including her ex and his pregnant girlfriend. Abby is a fucking psychopath and was supposed to connect with her. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't care if she's a strong woman. I don't. But again, that's where I knock it for its shortcomings as a story. I don't care the fact that Abby's in it as a strong woman. I dock points for her as a character.
Okay, Joel brings up something interesting. Did you know that Druckmann got the idea from MGS2 switching from Ellie to Abby?
That's fine. Like that's one of those things that with Metal Gear Solid 2 that got overblown at the time. Again, I don't mind the idea, but the thing is, I don't mind that. The difference is between Hideo Kojima, between Neil Cuckman and Hideo Kojima, is Raiden wasn't a goddamn fucking plank of wood. And the themes, and funny enough, if you look at the themes and stuff of Metal Gear Solid with, you know, censorship and the collection of data, my god, it's scary how on point Hideo Kojima was at the time. But Raiden in that game, like, people were upset with Raiden at the time because they wanted Snake. Okay? I can understand that. I do. But the fact of the matter is, Raiden wasn't a goddamn plank of wood. He wasn't a... Well, I mean, he was a sociopath given his upbringing. But there was always something to Raiden. He just got hate because he wasn't Snake at the time. Now people go back at Metal Gear Solid 2 and realize, oh, Metal Gear Solid 2 might be the contender of the best Metal Gear Solid game ever fucking made out of all 5 games. But the thing is no matter what you do, you will look back on The Last of Us Part 2 and realize, oh, Abby is still a manipulative psychopath.
And revenge doesn't solve anything, no matter what side you're on.
I disagree.
Well, okay, since you refuse to play it, which I think that still probably holds even now.
Yep, still.
There's that, which you don't mind if I spoil this?
No, go ahead. Go right ahead. I don't give a shit. I already know the story.
So as Abby's about to be killed by Ellie, she sees this flash of Joel. Like, we see Joel for like a second or two.
Oh, I know that. And she refuses to kill Abby. No, that's bullshit. No, I'm sorry. That's still bullshit considering the amount of people, the amount of friends Abby had killed along the way. She tried to kill Joel's brother as well. She also killed the baby daddy, the Asian dude. She killed him, like, point blank. Just that dude died unfucking ceremoniously. I disagree with the fact that revenge is like, I don't.
That was my sentiment at the time. Is that like revenge doesn't solve anything? It won't bring that person back.
No, but no, absolutely not. Okay, I will do you one better. Let me fucking do you one better. I've literally gotten to that point in not Metal Gear Solid, in GTA 4. Another game about revenge. Okay. Another game about revenge, where Nico finally finds the man who betrayed him and got all of the people of his village killed. Okay?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. You can either kill him or leave him alone. Both sides are good. There is a strong case for both sides. Because the man fucking deserves it, but the man is already dead, so there's no point in killing him. If the dude was living a good, lavish lifestyle, no, there is a good way to fucking kill, there's a good reason to kill him. Because the man got away with massacring an entire village scot-free. Okay? This man has not paid dividends or karma for what he did. Okay? Joel, and again, let's use this in consideration. Fucking Abby is a forced-in retcon character. So I'm sorry, her plight for killing Joel because of my daddy issues doesn't hold any water for me for that goddamn reason. Okay? But even if she wasn't forced in, her father wasn't exactly a good person. Not with what they were doing, because they'd already mentioned that they'd attempted a number of times before Ellie to do the same thing, and they kept failing with multiple people.
And I think the character you're talking about in GTA 4, isn't it Bernie?
No, Bernie's the one who didn't do it.
Okay, it's not Bernie. I'm trying to remember.
It's the junkie that the government agency throws out the back of the van at the airport. But anyway,
okay.
I just don't. Like, no, revenge is a good thing. If a motherfucker gets away with murdering somebody for no reason, because, like, here's the thing. They turn around and say, vengeance is a vengeance is a never-ending cycle. Not if you fucking kill them. Not if that motherfucker ain't got nobody else around to tell. I'm sorry. You look at the end of The Last of Us Part 2. Ellie kills Abby. Who the fuck's gonna go after Ellie? Because here's the thing. Ellie didn't kill Abby, but Ellie still lost everything. So
let's say she did. Then what about the kid that
what the fuck is she gonna do? You really
know.
Exactly. You really think it would be contrived as shit if that character, if there was a Last of Us Part 3 and that motherfucker just went after Ellie as well. It'd be so fucking contrived because they would have no idea that Ellie did it. Because that fucker was unconscious. Oh, I know Ellie kills a pregnant woman. They're both psychopaths, yes. Like, I don't disagree. Ellie, the deconstruction of Ellie's character as well is just absolutely atrocious as well. But like, the one you're talking about was unconscious in a goddamn fucking canoe. She ain't gonna know if Ellie killed Abby. Not one bit. So vengeance is not a bad thing. It really is not. That's why that's why the justice system exists. The justice system exists for a reason. It is the legal. The justice system exists because it is the legal. It is the legal way to get revenge. That's why you sue the shit out of people.
And when suing them doesn't work,
well, then you bust a cap in their ass. But no, seriously, like that's the reason why y'all in America have the fucking death penalty. That's why y'all motherfuckers, when somebody runs over a kid, they go to court. They get a sentence at court because that is revenge. Because you are taking away their freedom. They are losing their life. So I'm sorry. No, revenge is a good thing because revenge is all around you. This turn the other cheek bullshit is bullshit. It really is. I'm sorry. If somebody wronged me, you damn right. If someone wronged me, and they were going to get away with it. But my point is, Dragon, the legal system exists for that reason. Hypothetically, it's meant to exist for that damn reason. For someone to get their just desserts for doing something wrong. And in a lawless world, the law gets placed in your own hands.
Well, some media proves that the justice system doesn't always work. I mean, I'm trying to remember that Sally Field movie.
But you get my point. Like, in practice, that's meant to be how it works. So revenge does work. It's just sometimes the justice system fails to exact that revenge.
That's what it was. Eye for an eye.
But yeah. So anyway, yeah, my point, going back to the original goddamn point, going off topic severely,
okay.
Like, it would have been nice for G4 to be that alternative where they're just going to give you it straight. They're not going to layer it in their own ideology and politics.
Their own agenda, which, trust me,
they already did. So yeah, I mean, the G4 is officially dead now anyway. It's not like they're gonna... I'd love to know what their fucking ratings are.
I mean, it died years ago. G4 died years ago when cops and cheaters started getting put on TV 24/7.
Jesus. Well, I mean, to be fair, Cops is entertaining. You can't deny that.
That's true.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
You know, when I think of video games, I think of that one old Fox show called Fastlane.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, it's a cop show.
Holy shit. oh my fuck, this is terrible. Oh, this is fucking no, I'm looking at the how long has G4 been back?
I don't think long.
Because I'm looking at the G4 YouTube channel and it's been going for 6 months. Or some shit. Alright, but, like, I'm just looking at their numbers. Alright?
492,000 subscribers?
Wait, no, that's not what you should be looking at. That's not what you should be looking at whatsoever. Give me a second. Twitch, because I'm curious. Do they have a Twitch? Let me check. Twitch.
They have their YouTube channel. That's what their sub count is, right?
Oh no, I know, but that's not what you should be looking at. I'll explain that in a I'll explain why in a moment. Okay. They're pulling better numbers on Twitch, but a lot of this is Valorant stuff and just chatting and shit. So, but yeah, I mean, but yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, they've got that many subscribers, but their Rainbow Six Siege, their Rainbow Six Extraction review only has 11,000 views, and that was put up 7 hours ago. Nobody Saves the World has tons of characters. The video 2 days ago, oh, that came out a day ago, only 13,000 views. A video about Borderlands 3 came out 2 days ago, only 29,000. Revisiting and reviewing Dark Souls 3 came out 3 days ago, 31,000 viewers. There are I know channels who have got less subscribers than this that get higher views than this.
Yeah, reminder that Feminist Frequency has less views than G4 TV.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Like Alien Isolation review from two months ago, 38,000 views. Like they're not pulling in views. Like they don't even crack 100. There's one video here.
Crack 50.
There's one video here, all the way back. The best videos, laptop giveaways, and Ghostbusters Afterlife, Attack of the Show. That is the only video within the last 2 months that has over 1,000 videos. Oh no, I apologize. There's another one. The G4 Catastrophic Launch Spectacular. That has over 200,000. There's another one here with 180. The real reason to keep re-releasing Skyrim. There is no fucking reason why. You got one. Here you go. Guardians of the Galaxy is surprisingly good for that. Has over 100,000. Well done. But like, just like the views do not match the subscriber count is the problem. But like I said, you go over to Twitch, they are getting more views. Except Attack the Show, which is barely breaking 1,000. Yeah, the Attack the Show from where was let's see if I can find the most recent one. These are the ones in November. Is there one from this month? Wait. Like, you fucking Americans and you dumbass reporting the goddamn month first. The fuck is wrong with you people?
Wait, don't
You better watch your tone,
we
boys.
don't
How we
put the
do
day
things
first in
here.
the month?
Yeah, like attack. Yeah, here we go. The 20th of the 1st, which came out yesterday, only has over 100 views. 131 views. Now I remember Attack the Show actually, Attack of the Show being like their biggest goddamn thing back in the day. Attack of the Show apparently yesterday. Attack on Titan. Epic balloon battles. King of Pain. Are you not entertained? Like that has over 100 and odd thousand. And then they got a bunch of Valorant videos which cracked those numbers as well. But giveaways. Obviously, that's gonna get views. There's a lot of giveaways.
Yeah.
Like giveaways are obviously going to. But yeah, I mean, like they've done
overhand on G4 TV's downfall. Why am I not surprised?
Why am I not surprised?
Why am I not surprised? Fuck.
Because
just
the
kill me.
because the completionist is actually a nice guy from all accounts I've heard.
And really, you can get anyone really to.
Yeah, because they're there for
Well,
food
work with you.
publicity. I bet Guru Larry's probably glad he dodged the bullet with this one. Because I know Guru Larry wanted to try and get on G4 or wanted to join the relaunch of G4. But I guarantee you, after seeing everything that's been going on, he's been like, "Fuck! I dodged the bullet."
Now that I think about it, that's someone else we could try and get on here.
Time difference, because it'd be the same time. It'd be the same time for me as it is him, and he has a lot more work to do.
Right.
Because he's got multiple shows to do, including his own videos and Patreon things.
Okay.
I mean, I could try, but you know. But yeah. Didn't Ding Dong make a joke about joining G4? I don't know who Ding Dong is. Who is it? I don't know who that is. But yeah, I mean, G4, you fucked it. You fucked it so goddamn hard. There was something else I wanted to talk about actually that would have been interesting. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm looking at their recent plays. Obviously, just chatting's gonna get a lot of views because you know it's just chatting. Like that's one of the biggest fucking categories on Twitch. Valorant, that's not surprising. Pokemon Unite, not surprising. Dungeons and Dragons, that is surprising. League of Legends, not surprising. Sea of Thieves, not surprising. Anything you two want to talk about? I'm sure there's got to be something interesting rattling around in those heads of yours.
I mean, I'd say the Pokemon stuff, but that's.
Yeah, vehemently. Actually, no, that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about. No, you're right. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about Pokemon. Let's talk about the fact that like you got all these fucking retarded fools like watching TV shows and shit on Twitch. Turn around and saying, just watching it like Pokemon, who gets a 2-day fucking suspension when any other motherfucker who did that, who wasn't rating in the fucking money for Twitch, would have gotten a fucking permanent ban, not just 2 days. Fucking good job on not showing your bias right there. Like, not everybody is created fucking equal. Clearly.
Let's see. 2 low cops are doing a lawsuit Ninja versus Pokemon.
Oh Jesus, yeah, that's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, some jack off, and I'll fucking call him that. He's a jack off. Turned around and said, "There is no difference between watching a TV show and playing a video game on Twitch." No, there is a fundamental difference. A TV show, you are doing the only function you can with that TV show, and that's watch it. With a video game, the story is half the fucking package. The other half is the video game itself, is playing it. So you can watch somebody play a video game on Twitch, right? Like a new release, like when I was playing Metroid Dread, and I had people who had not played Metroid Dread come in and watch it. Like, they're going to watch it, but they might go and buy it themselves as well for the simple reason.
Based off your...
But not just that, but because you need to play it as well. Like, you need to experience it yourself. But if you watch someone watching a fucking TV show, you're getting the full experience that way. Because that's all there is to a TV show, is watching it. And you want to know exactly what happened to this jackass who said that? Got a fucking DMCA the next day because he also turned around and said, all it comes down to is the rights holders not caring. that you watch it, and the next day he got struck. I don't know whether it was for Hell's Kitchen or something else.
Might have been Hell's Kitchen. Oh, let's see. Klaus's Owen Phil wanted Pokemon forced to get a job.
Yeah, sure. But like, but the problem is,
and they did break DMCA laws.
No, he did. He did break DMCA laws, and they fucking went for him. Like, here's the thing. I do it when I play video games. Some of the developers enforce it, but the difference is again, watching someone play a video game is half the goddamn experience. Watching a video game is half the experience. The other experience is playing it yourself. When you watch a TV show, there is only one experience: watching it.
Mm-hmm. Right. I know reacting like every 15 minutes doesn't count as fair use. Like going,
no, it doesn't. No, it goddamn doesn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty goddamn much. I'll give you a good example of a React channel actually in a second. Like the one that I can actually turn around and say is actually good. Because believe it or not, they do actually exist. But anyway, so then I have no idea why they stopped Danganronpa. I have no idea why they stopped Danganronpa free. Be free. But it's just like, the thing is though, is they don't realize either they're fucking retarded or they just don't care. But these bigger YouTubers are effectively killing it for all smaller creators. Because if they get banned or shit starts clamping down on them,
it's gonna hurt you guys more.
Yeah, because they can just pack up and fuck off elsewhere. Like, they have backups. Smaller channels, like a lot of others, they don't have that choice. What they're doing is what they're doing. So if suddenly fucking everybody starts throwing DMCAs around because suddenly that sets the precedent because of these jackoffs, that fucks over all the smaller creators. Doesn't affect the big ones because they've got sponsorships, they can move somewhere else, doesn't fucking matter. They made their bank. But the smaller channels are the ones that suffer. But they don't care. Because the thing is about these bigger content creators, they're all about protecting their spots. Right?
Just like wrestling.
Yeah, they basically fucking Hulk Hogan that shit. That doesn't work for me, brother. Like, they want to protect their spots because they don't want to lose all that, well, in Pokemon's case, all that simp money. Because, like, she can't cry porn no more, but she's still getting that simp money. Right? That's why you don't see a lot of bigger content creators spotlighting or shouting out smaller content creators. Because you know they've got their eyes on them. You know they've got their eyes on them. Because they're looking for who blows up. If their support wanes, they look for whoever's blowing up and reach out for a collaboration and shit like that so they can get that rub. Like, that's what goddamn happens. Like, they don't care unless you start rising through the ranks, then they care. They don't care about building up the community to be even stronger. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna spotlight this smaller creator because he's really fucking good. Go follow him because that builds up a bigger fucking community and a lot more people, and it brings more eyes to not just that person, but it strengthens everybody because then everybody starts collaborating with each other and everybody benefits.
Like, whatever happened in those days where everyone kind of worked with each other?
Oh, they died when money became so goddamn tight because of the apocalypse. That died when everybody cared about saving that. When everybody became so goddamn obsessed with securing their spots. Pretty
much, it's becoming every streamer for themselves.
Pretty goddamn much. Like, I've reached out to multiple larger content creators because I'd like to interview them, or hell, I've even reached to because I'd like to interview them just for an interview. And the two that you've seen are the only, and I've probably reached out to like 20 big sub numbers. 20 big creators, or relatively big. Only ever 2 of them got back to me. Do you want to know who they were?
All right, go ahead.
Family Jules 7X and Guru Larry. The only 2 that ever got back to me. And I'd just like to point out, hold on. Family Jules is currently sitting at 500,000 subscribers. I guarantee you I could probably tweet at him right now. Can I you want to do another interview? Or I could probably, or if he's not busy, I could probably ask, do you want to set up a good gaming, do you want to set up a gaming session or something? I'm sure he'd be all for it, because the thing is with Jules, I understand how busy he is, because he's a musician. Like, not only is he working on his own stuff, but he's working on collabs with other people, because he works with guys like, give me a second. Because he also does collabs with, because he also doesn't mind working collabs with smaller content creators, because he's done multiple collabs with another guitarist called Toxic X Eternity, and that dude has got like 1/5 of Jules' subscribers. But that's because Jules likes working with other people. I guarantee you, if I could play an instrument or was more musically inclined, or had a setup to where I could do vocals, I could probably hit him up and we might be able to work something out, because Jules has always come off, at least to me, like he's always willing to work with other people. Guru Larry just seems like the most chill motherfucker in the world. And Larry, give me a second, let's look at Guru Larry's subscription. And Jules, I think, had like 1,000 less subscribers when I approached him. And this was a couple of years ago. Yeah, Guru Larry's at the same point. He's at 428,000 subscribers himself, and he was around 400,000 when I reached out to him, and he was cool with the interview. And I did that shit live. That's because again, the line of people who are willing to work with small content creators to try and build them up, or just give them the time of day regardless, is getting smaller and smaller and fucking smaller.
Like, one of the people I suggested that we try and get on is Brittany Gates.
I don't know who that is. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I could probably try and hit up Brittany Gates. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Like, I could try.
Because she's got like the whole like, I'm trying to think of what her angle. She does like the whole business aspect and like how to not run a business and all that stuff.
Yeah, because I also see she does a lot of Dave videos. Yeah, because she's also talking about the Activision thing. Yeah, no, like again, someone like that, I'm sure would be a lot more approachable than somebody with 100,000 subscribers.
Or someone like Razor Fist who.
Listen, if I wanted to dive headfirst into crazy, I'd go and talk to my sister, because she's more approachable. I don't mind Razor Fist. It all comes down to opinions, but there's a couple. But there's a lot of things, and I'm sure he's
more politically inclined than anything, to be honest.
Yes, and I'm like, we definitely share music taste, and definitely music taste and some movie taste. And I'm sure he's willing to have discussions and have people disagree with him, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm completely open to it. I'm completely open to it. Then again, I'd probably just then again with Razor Fist, I think it'd just end up talking nerd shit than political shit, because like Razor Fist does like a lot of his video games. Like, I've seen a number of his videos, especially, I believe it was the one he did on, it was the System Shock remake. I think he did a video on the demo of that. Razor Fist is a bit nuts.
A bit.
Yeah, Justy, you're being a bit quiet there, my man. What are your thoughts on everything we're talking about? As far as
not a whole lot, really.
oh come on,
Usually leave stuff like this to the pros.
oh shit, yeah, come on, you what? No, come on. What are your thoughts on like? Seems we deviated from talking about a thought to like just collaborations. What do you?
Joster is doing an incident.
Oh my god. What?
But at least he's got the camera off this time.
Yeah, he
Believe it
does.
or not, I'm usually more better behaved.
Usually, he just picks the day of all days. But no, like, what are your thoughts on just like the idea of like collaborations between YouTubers just seemingly being a fucking thing of the past, and unless you're fucking huge. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I'm literally blank right now.
Fair enough, but there's like I'll throw another one. Memology, like goddamn, that dude's killing it. Like I think he's like what over a
Like after DSP, like Memology blew up.
well, yeah, it's not just that, but I still talk to Memology on a regular basis. With white panties. And white panties. Like, I can still talk to Memology. Like, that's the worst thing. Like, a good example of just, like, people still collaborating with each other. Like, I mean, goddamn. I mean, I know I kind of instigated it, and I'm not apologizing, but, like, you, Dragon, and Mitch collaborating. Like, regardless of everything, like, that was still a collaboration, and I still feel there was merits to collaborating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It just kind of sucks that most people would rather like treat it like a job, like a business.
Business.
Yeah.
See, he does have a take. See, he's upset.
It's just usually better to come together just because you want to, not because there's this money to be made, and yeah.
For example, like when Mitch made the this is how you don't play a Fire Emblem. I wish that you had still had your like your gameplay that way. He could have collaborated with you.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. When I that's the thing as well. Like when it comes to me, I'm open to collaboration. Like I said this to Dragon, I said this to Mitch, I've said this to Joster, I've said this to multiple times. I don't care about them using my footage, and I'm not looking for shout outs. It's like when I'm working, like there's the thing. I'm working with Tat's Top Videos. Like she's always trying to put me over, and I'm like, I'm not doing this to put I'm personally not doing this to put you over. I'm helping a friend. Like, I like collaborating with you because it's fun, because I like helping a friend. I'm not doing it for, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I'm not doing it for the views.
What?
I know, right? But, like, I'm just not. I'm doing it because I want to help Tats out, because Tats has been nice to me. Tats is cool. Like, I want to collaborate. I want to collaborate with more people. I'd love to do a collaboration with Robo Co-op. Like, that's literally a channel around my goddamn size. I'm sure he's got more followers on Twitch than me. Definitely gets more views. But that wouldn't be my reason. The reason I'd want to do that is because Robo Co-op, like the Rick behind it, seems like such a chill guy, and the idea. I love the idea of Robo Co-op. It's basically Mystery Science Theater 3000, but play video games with one dude and two fucking robots. And the production is fucking fire. And I'm like, dude, I'd love to collaborate with this dude. Like, I don't even need to get the videos on it. I just love to collaborate with this dude because he seems like a fucking riot. He seems like a genius, sorry. It just seems fire at the time. Like there's a bunch of people I'd love to collaborate with, and I wouldn't be doing it for the views. I'd just be doing it for the experience. Like, there's one of the reasons I like doing my interviews as well, is because it's less about the views and more about I'd love to pick these people's brains. Like, that's why if you watch. Sorry, go on.
Well, not only the experience, man, but maybe you could actually learn something yourself.
Exactly. That's why I pick their brains. That's why if you watch my interviews with Jules, Oats and Goats, and Larry, like I'm asking questions about the process they go through for making videos. Like the process that they go through, like with Jules, it was the process of like doing music. Like what's the process and shit like that. With Oats and Goats, it was about breaking down the process of speedrunning, like how taxing is speedrunning, because like we've all seen the freak out videos, like the hilarious, but like there's obviously reason behind the freakouts of speedrunners. And once you realize that like these guys put thousands of hours, like sometimes with like 3 hours sleep behind a video game to learn all the ins and outs.
Well, speaking of speedrunners real quick, I mean there's guys like Carl Jobst out there that have done GoldenEye, Perfect Ace,
Perfect Dark.
No, there's a user called Perfect Ace who plays GoldenEye.
Oh, right. Oh, Carl Jobs. Yeah, I know Carl Jobs. Yeah, being sued by, I think I brought him up when I talked about Billy Mitchell's bullshit. We're trying to sue him. Yeah. I need to check up on Carl. I need to see what's going on with that lawsuit, because Billy Mitchell is full of bullshit. But yeah, like it was all about learning. It was all about getting, like, what I feel at the time was just some questions that you don't really get answered that much by people or interviews. And I just wanted to get it out there for prosperity. Like, no, like they speedrunners freak out because speedrunners get freaked the fuck out when they fail at a game, because like that's found that in their heads that's probably like thousands of hours they feel like they've just wasted trying to learn something that they failed at, that they feel in their head they should be able to do. But like, you know, mistakes can be made, but it's all about the timing aspect. Like it's not 1-to-1, but I equate it to like a person putting in the time and training into like the 1,000 meter sprint, and like they in their head they're ready, they're feeling the best, and come in third place. It's like that would destroy you. At least that's how it comes off to me when it comes to that. Anyway, I would say it is time. Alright. Yeah, I'd say it's time. This was basically just I would say we were just talking. I just wanted to give it a state of address. We ended up talking about two different things, rambling on a bit. But I would say it is probably time.
It's time.
It's time
for the late night memes.
It's time for the late night memes. Oh, god damn it!
I'll do like my best, Mark Henry.
All right, and these go back to November. Oh Jesus! Let's point and laugh. Okay, let's point and laugh. Okay.
It's gonna take you back to the past.
Yeah. Okay. So we got our first. All right. Okay. Well, you guys are watching right now. We got the first one from Dragon. Doom guy. I'd watch it.
Oh yeah.
I'd fucking watch it. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I am actually looking forward to that Buzz Lightyear movie. Like, weirdly, it does look quite interesting.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, enough said. RTX on, RTX off. I'm gonna hold. Okay. That's funny as fuck, but I'm going to hold my reservations. As much as I am upset about Nathan Fillion not playing Nathan Drake, because You know, it's Nathan fucking Fillion. Like the man can do no wrong. He's amazing. I'm willing to give the Uncharted movie a chance.
Can't be any worse than that new Resident Evil movie.
Ah, so you admit it.
No, I don't have to admit anything. I fucking hated that movie.
No, go on, please. Tell us how you really feel. No, go on. I want to hear this. I want this in for prosperity. Go ahead.
Where to begin? Where to begin? Okay, yeah. I hated how they made Leon into a fucking doofus. They gave him the Johnny Cage treatment from the animated Mortal Kombat movies. Ugh. I hated how they had to connect the red fields with Umbrella in this fucking contrived way. I hated how... Oh my god.
You hated the CGI?
The CGI is what it is. I hated how they turned Jill into this fucking bimbo who likes hunky guys. God damn it, why the fuck are Jill and Wesker a couple?
Okay,
Still
see,
fucking gets me.
so I haven't seen the movie because I have common sense. But on paper, I don't mind that. Only because I feel like for a non-Resident Evil fan, or for someone who's never seen the movies, or played the games, it would come off as more of a betrayal and more of a reason to hate Wesker outside of him just betraying the team. Does that make sense? But I'm sure the execution, obviously, of Jill as a goddamn fucking bimbo, makes it just ruins it.
Bimbo, but a complete psycho.
Okay, how is she a psycho? You piqued my interest.
Well, at one point, in the beginning of the movie, where Leon, lovable idiot Leon, is just passed out on the fucking bar. And, like, one of the guys puts a ketchup bottle on him, and Wesker is handing Jill a toy gun, like, I bet you can't shoot that off of him. And then she just pulls out her fucking real gun and aims at him, and everyone's like, whoa, whoa!
What the fuck?
Yeah! At one point, she's having in the RPD, she's having a conversation with her coworkers going, what would be the worst way to die? To be swallowed whole by a snake or eaten alive by a great white shark? That kind of shit.
Okay, that's clearly a reference to the first Resident Evil movie, considering I think it was Forrest, wasn't it, that gets eaten whole by was it Naga?
No, it was Richard.
Richard, yeah. What's the fucking snake's name? Was it Naga?
It was Richard that gets eaten.
No, I'm conceding that. I'm on about the name of the snake, because the snake actually has a name.
Yeah.
And the Great White is obviously a reference to Neptune, but I'm fucking sure, I'm positive Neptune isn't even a goddamn fucking Great White. I'm fucking sure he's a bull shark. 1 second. That's triggered me.
Yawn.
Give me a minute. No, I'm sorry. That's bugging the fuck out of me. I know for a fact Neptune is not a Great White. I'm fucking sure of it.
Ada doesn't show up until a post-credit scene with Wesker where he finally gets his shades.
Does he have really bizarre slick back blonde hair?
No, he doesn't. He still has that fucking buzz cut.
Ah! Okay, what the fuck? I know for a goddamn fact that Neptune I know Richard gets eaten by a snake. I know this. I know Richard can get killed by either, because it depends on the scenario. In your scenario, gets killed by the snake. In Chris's, it's Neptune. My point is,
yeah,
that's clearly a reference to... Oh, he is a great white... Wait. Oh, was a subspecies of great white shark developed by Umbrella. So it was a great white. It looked way too fucking small to be a great white. Probably scaling. But yeah, Neptune is named after the they were named after the Roman god of the sea, referencing the great white shark's reputation as king of the ocean. Huh. They looked way too small to be great whites. And what was the fucking... But yeah, like, the fuck are those references, man? My point still stands. Yeah. The fuck are those references? Like, who the fuck just has conversations like that? Let me guess, this is while all of that shit's going on. Like, the zombie outbreak has already started. Or is this pre it happening?
Yeah, starting to happen.
And she's asking that? Okay, now...
It's like, it hasn't gotten full-blown yet.
Okay, this only works. In my mind, this only fucking works if Neptune and, okay, 1 second, this is bugging the fuck out of me. Resident Evil, giant snake. Give me a sec, what the fuck was its name?
Yawn?
It's just a poisonous snake. It's a monster.
Yeah, Yawn. Yeah, it's Yawn. Yeah, Yawn. Yeah, Yawn. Does Yawn or Neptune even appear in the fucking movie?
No, they don't.
Then fuck your reference. That reference only goddamn fucking works if they both appear in the goddamn movie. Because then you can have a little bit of goddamn fucking levity by turning around and saying you just had to fucking ask.
Yeah.
Or someone could call back to it saying, well, Jill, I think you're gonna get your goddamn fucking answer. Like, that's the just a little bit of levity in a horror movie, or a supposed fucking horror movie. That's the only way making those references works, is if they call back to it. Just to fucking say it is retarded.
Well, you want an even worse reference that was in the movie? It's back at the diner scene where she takes Wesker's fucking sandwich away from him, takes a bite and goes, "Jill, sandwich time."
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, in my head, I'm sorry, in my fucking head, if you want to do that reference, I'm sorry, in my head, am I wrong? Hear me out. In my head, the only way you could make that reference...
It actually hurts to think about the movie.
I'm fucking glad! Because I want to hear more now. The memes can hold. I need to hear more. I need to hear more of you talking on this podcast to justify you coming up, for you being a member. Because I like hearing you bitch about shit like this. I really do, because you get impassioned. But I'm sorry. In my head, the only way that they could make a Jill sandwich reference and it fucking work. Now, picture scene. They're in the diner. Wesker is eating a sandwich. They're all talking. And the waitress walks over with a sandwich on plate and presents it to Jill and says, "Jill, sandwich?" Like asking her, would you like a sandwich? That's the only way I feel like you could make that reference and it feel like legit dialogue. And you could and people could point and say, I get that reference, but it would feel like natural dialogue. Do you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like, it wouldn't feel forced.
It wouldn't feel forced because it's literally someone asking, "Jill, sandwich?" And like people would get it. They'd be like, "Hey, I get that." Any other references that I can write better than some Hollywood hack?
That's pretty much all I can think of because I'm trying to repress the movie from my mind right now.
Is that why you added that you...
Like, the only thing I will give it credit for is that it attempted to lean more to the horror aspect than the lighter Resident Evil movies. But, oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Like,
I still had a bit of hope that it would be at least a good movie, but...
Nope.
Oh my god.
See, now, the thing is, we had this discussion. See, you know what? I think that's why you're here, Juster. That's why you're here. You're here for our debates when it comes to like video game movies or something. We can talk about it because you see more movies than I do, so you're literally our resident movie guy when it comes to video game movies. See, we actually talked about this, and we were talking about, like, in the trailer it came off like Claire was a conspiracy nut. And this was before you saw the movie and found out the whole fucking thing about Chris and Claire being in an orphanage that was run by Umbrella. I turned around and specifically said, depending on how they do the Claire thing, I don't mind her being a conspiracy nut, because for one, it gets her back to Raccoon City and is not a contrived thing of, oh, I need to go and find my brother. Like, there's a bit more depth to it. Like, I need to... And like, we all know Umbrella is evil, so to have someone in the movie who has suspicions that Umbrella is evil is something that people in the know of the games can, like, latch on to, especially if it's a character like Claire. Like, no, she's right, and newer viewers can learn through her about the evil things that Umbrella have done or supposedly have done, and it gives her a good reason to go back to Raccoon City to go and find her brother. But knowing what I know, the fact that they both grew up in an orphanage controlled by Umbrella is retarded.
Yeah.
That's forced and contrived.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I'm not joking. You could have literally made, in my opinion, because honestly, we don't know what Claire's occupation was before before Resident Evil 2. At least I'm not aware of her occupation before Resident Evil 2. They could have literally made her an investigative journalist. They could have spiced up her backstory and said she's an investigative journalist investigating Umbrella. To me, that would have worked, because then you could have linked that to your boy who was the informant for Ada as well. Like, that's her correspondent. In fact, no, don't they do that? They did that in the movie. The dude who sent her a video, the dude who sent her the videotape was meant to be that same reporter who from Resident Evil 2 that was Ada's fucking informant.
Oh, Batten?
Yeah, Batten, that's it. Yeah, they could have easily fucking done that. Oh my god, I want to put...
No, we gotta have Chief Irons doing a drive around town listening
Claire
to Journey.
Diclonius,
was a university student who worked on motorcycles and stuff.
Hold on, Diclonius, what was that again? What did you say?
According to the wiki, it says Claire was like a university student that worked on motorcycles.
Oh, right, yeah, she's a student. Well, she didn't fucking look the age of a fucking student in the movie. She looked like she was in her mid-30s, which is what she's supposed to be in Resident Evil Revelations 2, when she still looks like she's in her mid-20s. Anyway, Jossie, you were saying something.
Yeah, but no, we gotta have Chief Irons driving around Raccoon City listening to Journey.
Is he still evil in that fucking movie?
No, he is a bit of a dick.
So he's a dick, but he's not full-blown psychopath.
He's not full-on keeping Sherry Birkins hostage evil.
So he's not full Cape Town, not gone full Cape Fear. Right, okay. That's a damn shame, because I feel like that would have definitely added a horror fucking aspect, but my god. Right, do any of the Birkins appear in the movie?
Yeah, William Birkins, his wife, and Sherry Birkins, who also doesn't look like her video game character. Even the zombies didn't look like zombies in the movie. They looked more like Make-A-Wish patients.
Oh, shit!
If there really was a good thing about the movie, it would have to be Chris. He's the one who actually looked like his video game counterpart.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't mind if a character doesn't facially look like their video game counterpart. But so, like... so long as you act and feel like the role and dress like the role. That's why with Tom Holland, I don't mind, because like facial wise, he doesn't look like Nathan Drake, but like in the outfit, I could put up a camera and say, oh no, that's a good Nathan Drake. For fuck's sake, just look at all the goddamn cosplayers out there. But if they don't fucking act it, then that's a goddamn problem. Fuck's sake, the days you pine for the days of the fucking early Resident Evil movies by Paul W.S. motherfucking bitch-ass Anderson. Ugh.
That is sad. I mean, it was kind of better than the final chapter, but it was worse than Resident Evil Apocalypse.
Oh, dude, I've always turned around and said, the first Resident Evil movie stands on its own as a good movie because it does what a video game movie should fucking do. It does one of the two things a video game movie should do. Either a direct adaptation or taking the core elements and creating your own story. Which is what the first Resident Evil movie did. It took the core elements, Umbrella is evil, the antivirus, zombies, headshots, underground layer, underground laboratory, and lots of gunfire. He took the goddamn elements of Resident Evil and made a good movie. Resident Evil Apocalypse is shite. Like there's two things. There was two things I will give Resident Evil Apocalypse. One, the production, the costumes look great in that game, in that film. Nemesis looks fucking amazing. Like for me, he is the standard bearer of doing a video game character that isn't human right. All practical goddamn effects. Okay?
Yeah.
The only other thing I give it credit for, and it's cheesy as fuck, but I do like the fact that they do turn Nemesis into a good guy in the sense of, in a way it makes sense, because he is a monster in the same vein of Alice. Like, they're just mutated by the T virus, but they still have higher brain functions, do you know what I mean? And he's able to break the Umbrella control, which is what ends up happening to Alice in Extinction. Like, basically, they repeat the same thing with Alice. They're controlled by Umbrella, but they break the control. Anyway, I don't know. I just like the idea of a good guy Nemesis with a big, giant RPG having my back. What can I say? But no, the rest of them, shite. My God, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And then you got the new one. Which, I mean, for fuck's sake, I mean, I don't know what's worse, that or the Mortal Kombat movie.
Now, I'd rather watch the new Mortal Kombat movie again. The live-action one, not Battle of the Realms. Fuck that movie.
Oh, dude, I'm fuck. You know what? It's so sad, Buzzard. It's so sad that the movies we expect to fail end up being fucking amazing, and the ones we hope succeed end up failing us traumatically. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Even after that trailer, people were like, we're still iffy about the movie, but we're happy you redesigned the goddamn fucking Sonic. People were still iffy on it about, it's Sonic in the real world, does it work? Ended up being a fucking great movie. It's up there in the top greatest fucking video game movies of all time for me. Like, there's that, Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah, Detective Pikachu. Gotta put that up.
And there's another one off the top. I can't fucking thing off the tip of my tongue. I can't fucking remember. Actually, you know, Forward Unto Dawn. I put that up there. The Halo Forward Unto Dawn's actually a good it's actually a good movie for what it is. They definitely knew how to make a fucking Halo movie. I just need to see how the Halo TV show goes. And I'm talking original. I'm talking the 1990s Mortal Kombat movie, not the new one. Fuck me, the new one. Jesus. Cole. Who the fuck is Cole? Who the fuck is Cole?
Coal Train, baby.
The Coal Train, baby! Woo! But yeah, like, it's just like, the problem we have with this, with video game movies, is the fact that you've got people writing it who don't understand the fucking movie. In fact, you know what? I take that back with Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat original script didn't have Cole in it whatsoever. And apparently...
He was just called Cole Turner.
No, actually they didn't. No. The original script for the original Mortal Kombat didn't actually have Cole in it whatsoever. That was studio interference that they said you need to insert somebody that the audience can learn about the world through. So they rewrote the fucking script. I'm sure it had some of the other bollocks, like the fucking stupid Mortal Kombat symbol, you know, where you gain your powers for it, which is fucking bollocks. But
in the original script, it was a medallion, then a skin marking.
Yep.
Yeah. And plus, in the original script, Kano never makes the shift to the bad guys like he does in the movie.
You know what? I'm sure that I'm sure that shift in the original script would have happened in the second one. Dude, fuck no. You know what? The Tokyo Ghoul live action, the Tokyo Ghoul fucking anime suck balls. Anyway, back. Okay, so the memes. Right, great one, Dragon. Great one. Great.
Yeah.
God damn. Sorry, I'm just glad I got you talking. I loved it. Wait, I'm sorry. What? Wait, what? Detractors of the Galaxy. Who the fuck's going to, Okay, so there's Call of Dragon. I'm assuming that is media. That's Joster.
That's you.
I know that's me. I'm Rocket Raccoon. Like, I'm sure there's some context there of Dragon saying I'm a little weasel or something.
On who?
Who's Gamora meant to be, or is Gamora just Gamora?
Yeah, I think Gamora's just Gamora here.
Well, Phil doesn't like women, so it makes sense. Okay, but yes, well done. Oh, fuck me. That's cock one, right?
No, not more.
Late night cock. Now, there's a podcast that was expectations.
Oh shit! I just got it.
You fucker! God damn it! Shit! Oh, I hate you. I hate you for that fucking joke. I hate you for that fucking joke.
I don't know whether to hate him for it or...
the cocks keep coming and won't stop coming, and cocks never stop coming. You can't escape the cock fating. I hate you. I hate you so goddamn much. Oh, Dragon, this is... Okay, this is legit. That's actually fucking legit.
That'd be cool.
This is fucking legit. I can't, that's fucking amazing. That's amazing, man. Learn to talk shit about people's looks and appearances. A man child wearing a yokai onesie calling others soy boys. I don't know who that is on the left. Phil Barnell, who wants to be called a mature adult with a business degree. So-called anime fan who looks like this and proud of it. Who the fuck are those other two?
Ooh.
I don't know.
No clue.
With CBT edition.
Damn it. I don't know who the left and right are. Ayo, Bayo. Hardcore gaming season. How do you create your own? How do you create your own term only to barely play games in the fall that isn't Far Cry 6, House of Ashes, or Super Monkey Ball? One of them was a fucking remake. The other one was just basically another Far Cry game. And House of Ashes, I heard, was decent.
That was alright.
I believe she has fans who don't treat her like a joke when normal Persona 1 and 2 fans exist. Ouch. There's an inside joke I don't get. Oh god. Aaron Hansen, talented. His talent consists of a high school dropout, terrible at video games, and believe he's part of the voice acting community when his acting was on a comic dub of is that Persona 4? Yeah, Persona 4 as Kenji, River City Girls, and an NPC in Final Fantasy VII Remake, then yes. That dude was in Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's sad. That's sad.
Oh Oh, damn.
Damn. Leave it alone. Oh, no, there's no cookies here. No cookies.
I was in the drone.
Who's in the drone? God damn it. Fucking Cookie Monster. Wait, oh no. That moment when all this shit was just... Wait, hold on. Is this what I think it is? Oh, by the way, if you listen carefully...
Yeah.
If you listen carefully, you can hear the sound of 1,000 simps crying out in anguish before suddenly being silenced. I did not expect you to add this, you fucker.
Yeah.
And there I go! By the way, if you listen... Oh.
Like, I know you suggested something like this.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were gonna do that. Oh god, just to oh wait, oh no, what the? Why can't I fucking? Oh, give me a sec. Oh, fuck off. There we. Wait, I can't I can't fucking full screen this for some fucking reason. Give me a sec. I can't.
Ah, we can't hear the audio.
It's Beethoven. I believe this is Beethoven.
Yeah.
Cock kills, cock souls, Elder Scrolls cock free, got a cock of war, cocky.
Ragnarok. Like, oh.
Ah, so thirsty. Ah,
Yeah.
God damn it. Somehow I think she's talking to you though, Justin.
Yeah.
I hate you all. I hate you all so damn much. Analysts at Diclonia's intelligence score, dick. We're able to decipher the so-called chicken scratch one horse fucker Seinfeld wrote and concluded it is an article that says gout medication do not loss of hair and common sense greatly got cheek spending. Do gout medications cause hair loss? Do they cause graying of hair? After seeing the travesty of the... Oh, here we go. After seeing the travesty of the GTA remasters, Gordon Ramsay roasts Rockstar for their sloppy job and even calls Cyberpunk good in comparison. Ouch! Rockstar, you had one job. One fucking job and now GTA is fucking raw! It's fucking raw! Legend says this.
Like a bison's penis. What is this shit?
Apparently, the kind of rock says Legend says they're still looking for me. They'll never fucking find me. Oh, that's great. Wait, no. Wait, what the fuck? Grand Theft Auto Midgar. It'll never fucking happen. Grand Theft Auto Meta City. What the fuck? Why does it look like Phil's trying to pinch 1 hour?
I think this was from one of his Guardians of the Galaxy sessions where he does that fake cry.
Bro, god damn it. I'm once again asking for tips, not super chats, as tips help me. Now. Not in December. Now, if you send me super chats, you get in lean in manual Banschwitz. Hostel fuck blood. God damn it. That's surprisingly layered. God damn it. Also, my respect, they're clearly using Xbox 360 controls as well. The problem is, I'm pretty fucking sure that is the okay, minor nitpick because I'm a fucking asshole. But that is clearly, that right there is clearly the D-pad for the PlayStation. Oh, that's still brilliant though. That's still brilliant. The film, what the, really?
Yeah.
We have a.
Hey, he defended that defective edition so much that he had to dunk on Cyberpunk again.
Yeah, I heard about him dunking on Cyberpunk to do it, but my problem is he's like not the only one doing it for some reason. And like I said, I respect about Hugo. I respect a lot about Hugo 1. He's the reason I'm actually doing the Chaos mod, because I obviously watched him doing it. But like, he defends the fucking definitive edition as well.
Jesus.
It's a bad fucking take, in my opinion. He has a right to defend it, but like, I feel like he lets his love and quite frankly fanboyism of the GTA games and Rockstar completely cloud his judgment on that one.
On the internet, shitting on this trilogy.
So kind of like me with NetherRealm Mortal Kombat games.
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Just somehow worse, because at least with Mortal Kombat, at least with Mortal Kombat 11, as far as gameplay, I can fully fucking agree with you. But I can't agree with you on the story.
And speaking of Mortal Kombat, after watching Battle of the Realms, it got me thinking, maybe I was too harsh on MKX.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Finally, the man's seeing sense. Fucking hell. It's past Christmas, but we're still getting miracles.
Someone actually
It's
said
a New Year
this is the
miracle.
Cyberpunk 2077 of 2021.
Okay.
You're gonna tell me a trilogy remaster or whatever you want to call it that was dropped literally out of nowhere, no hype for it.
No hype. No hype. No hype. Not like, not like people have been wanting a remaster of this trilogy. No joke, since the PlayStation 3 and 360. No hype whatsoever.
Technically got one.
They met with the biggest boy in town.
Okay, that has some graphical issues for some people.
Please.
Okay, homie, let's load this shit up.
Shafted up.
Beautiful. Fucking brilliant.
I remember doing that first impression stream of San Andreas. I remember thinking to myself, yeah, no.
Issues for some people.
Then I saw more into it, like, oh,
There's no
holy
fucking
shit.
way
Yeah, there is a couple of things that were reported as bugs that were not bugs. Like, one of the ones I defended was someone saying, oh, a plane fly. I think it was either crashing on the ground or a plane flying into one of the casinos at Las Venturas. Apparently, people were saying that was a bug, and I'm like, actually, that's not. That's actually in the original.
Wait, that can happen?
Yes, that can actually happen in the original. The pathfinding for the it's rare that it happens, but it is something to do with the pathfinding, and that is in the original. Planes will crash in the original.
Well, into a casino, I didn't know, but
Yeah, they can. Now I'm talking biplanes. I'm talking like normal planes. I'm not talking like the Boeing 747s, because that's not what happened. I'm talking like normal ones. And you know what, Blizzard, I agree. I do agree. The Mafia Definitive Edition is the standard bearer for how to do a Definitive Edition.
Who is responsible for the things that you say on the internet when you have a following that you can equate Cyberpunk
that was done really well.
2077 to the GTA Definitive Edition trilogy.
And that's my nephew playing on the Oculus Quest 2.
I hope he's enjoying it.
The Definitive Edition was basically something that I was
Yeah, it sounds like he is.
a chance to relive my childhood playing Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Do you understand? I can't even have that, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope, you can't have that, Ordinary.
Gaming history.
at least
Now,
this guy
ladies and
has
gentlemen, what you're
his
seeing over here is a
his
girl
play
band
buttons hung.
Yeah, oh, this. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Yes, we meme this because I even showed the original.
This is Denise That's in the definitive.
In
Looks
the
like a
modded
Simpsons.
version.
Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't just jump in and
It
mod
looks like
The
something
Sims
you'd
2.
get in like a
That's what
2020.
it looks like, okay?
And that finally brings us to some of the new issues.
Oh,
that
man, I ain't
people
seen.
have
I haven't watched a
noticed,
Young
both
Yeah
good
video
things
in
and
years.
bad things. One of the little
Really?
things is this right here, where somebody's comparing.
Actually, it's got no. The nickname for the definitive edition is the Defective Edition.
2021 PS5 port.
Yeah.
Of GTA 3, and the image circles these two signs, and zooming in you can see that in the iPhone version of Liberty City Stories you can actually make out what
But it's gonna put butts on the seats, right?
Nope, it didn't.
Chicken scratch. And I would
Doug
go as far
Shivani
as to
Phil.
say that the cab looks better in Liberty City Stories than it does in this remaster, at least based on this comparison screenshot.
Like a couple of hours after the trilogy released, the services for the Rockstar Games launcher went down. All the titles went down. You couldn't play any of their games. Rockstar, of course, claimed that this was simple maintenance. I mean, every company, a few hours after releasing a game, goes into maintenance.
Oh, I disagree. I definitely watched this whole thing about the Fallout 76 shit.
Well-renowned, respected content creators going out there and basically saying it's the same situation. You're out of your fucking mind. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How can you even, with any kind of clear conscience, say something like that? And the truth is, these people don't have a clear conscience, or they don't have a conscience at all. They don't realize that what they say and do on the internet has repercussions. They really don't. They don't realize that.
They don't realize they have repercussions on the internet. You heard this guy.
What you're saying is at least semi-accurate because people will believe you as the Bible truth when you say shit like that.
Okay, let me explain why the Definitive Edition is worse than Cyberpunk. Okay, me and Joster, we like that game a lot. But we'll admit, it definitely had problems at launch.
Oh yes, it did.
Yeah.
On PC, less so than console, but you need to take it all. You need to take it all as it came, and it did have some serious problems on console. Okay, here's the difference: Cyberpunk 2077 was a new game. Not like it was a new IP. It's a new IP. Yeah. Okay, in the hands of a skilled developer that failed. I mean, it didn't fail, but failed to meet expectations. And they're not a multi-billion-dollar company. They're really not. Like, CD Projekt Red is not a multi-billion-dollar company. They are a multi-million-dollar company, I'm pretty goddamn sure, but not multi-billion. GTA Definitive Edition, on the other hand, is a existing IP of 3 games that are beloved by multiple generations of gamers, that has been asked to be remastered or remade for literally over a decade, for like 2 decades now. Or no, you know, yeah, I'll say over a decade now. And was handed off from a billion-dollar company that literally is doing nothing but sitting on their ass, counting cash from all the microtransactions that they're doing, to a fucking hack studio called Grove Street Games, who based all of their code off of the fucking mobile version. So no, this is the Cyberpunk 2077 of 2020. In fact, in my opinion, it's fucking worse. Because, like, in my opinion, even on the PlayStation, even on the console version, the models in goddamn Cyberpunk 2077 didn't look fuck ugly. Like, they didn't, but they look fuck ugly in GTA Definitive Edition. Anytime I hear Cyberpunk, I can't help but think of Sliding V. Oh yeah, my fucking Sliding V. Like, one of the, I think it was like the third serious, or the second or third serious bug I suffered in that entire damn playthrough. The first one was definitely the Invisigun. The Invisigun during the escape from the hotel in the heist, when my gun literally just fucking disappeared. That was the first bug. The first serious bug. The second one, to my knowledge, was Sliding V. I did have problems with cars deciding that they were going to just drive into barricades when coming off an off-ramp, but like that was an AI problem. That wasn't like a graphical bug or anything like that. That was just like you fucked up the pathfinding.
That someone would make
Yeah, my first major one was crashing a motorcycle and then phasing into a wall.
I did no phasing. I don't believe I had any phasing. You're out of touch. You're out of touch.
And I'm out of my head when you're not around.
God damn it. Oh, god damn. Oh, for fuck's sake. If you refuse to have some hot coffee with Madame
If you refuse to have some hot coffee with Madame Zeroni, you and your family will be cursed for all eternity.
A fucking, my god, just a fucking Holes reference. Holy goddamn shit. Well done. That's deep because only so many fucking people are gonna get that damn reference. Well done. Holy shit. I read that book in fucking high school and even watched the movie in high school. That's a good fucking adaptation of a book.
I read that book in middle school.
Well, I think middle school would technically be our high school for you. Sorry, our high school would be middle school for you. Because I was about, I think, 13, 14.
It's regularly called junior high. But we do have a high school, too.
But, no, Dragon, the book, the movie, the Shia LaBeouf movie, actually follows the book quite faithfully. And has a shocking all-star cast, like Sigourney Weaver, young Shia LaBeouf. I swear to God, one of the fucking the other kid, who plays alongside Shia LaBeouf. I'm fucking sure he's a big fucking actor as well. Let me see. You actually got me curious bringing that up. I know for a fact. Like I said, I know it was an all-star cast. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf, Sigourney Weaver. Jean Val.
Hold on.
Fucking hell, Brandon Jefferson. Where is he?
Yeah, John Voight.
Yeah, John Voight. He's in it. Like that, it had like a serious good cast. Like shockingly so. No, I don't mean Shia LaBeouf. No, I don't at all. Right. So yeah, we just did that one. What if the Mexican video game graveyard had modern games with a tainted reputation? I know all but one of. Oh, I know that. I know that one. That's actually done by the goddamn creators of Nyte Nytes. That was the spiritual successor to the Nytes game. Oh shit. Okay, there's... Oh, man. In my opinion, you're missing... if you're going back that far, you're missing Mighty Number 9 in there as well.
Yeah.
But that is true. That is true. That is awful.
Oh, gosh.
Luke Foulwalker.
I hate you.
Long time ago in a hen house far, far away.
The hen house. Yep. Like I said, surprisingly stellar cast over you. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch did this for the Left 4 Dead playthrough. Yeah, because I demanded because we were playing it and I found a shovel and I actually turned around and said I did. I actually did. I installed a mod that made my shovel golden because I wanted to be Triple H with my golden shovel so I could bury motherfuckers. And I did. God fuck.
Use the call look.
Wait, hold on, wait. Did someone just retweet this? Oh, yes, yeah, media. God damn it, y'all can't come up with your own shit. Well, you know the fuck the worst thing is, this actually fucking works. This actually fucking works.
All the episodes though.
I actually think I could actually. Yes, I could. This is okay. So Resident Evil 1, the episode with the Simpsons. That's the one where Homer gets pulled over for a DUI and has to go to AA meetings, so he quits drinking Duff for a month. The second one is when Bart, Resident Evil 2, Bart plays hooky and is ends up witnessing the French waiter accidentally fuck himself up and blaming Mayor Quimby's son. That's that one. The third one is the Treehouse of Horror episode where Homer steals Lion Lad's donut and a ball of lightning hits him and he ends up coming alive. I can't remember which Treehouse of episode it was. Veronica, that's the one where Barney decides that he wants to become sober. That's that one. Resident Evil 0. Fuck me. That's Mr. Burns' birthday party. I cannot fucking remember. Was that the one where he wanted an heir, or was that the one where he wanted Bobo back? I think that was the Bobo one. I think. Shit! Do you two know? Do you two know which one the Burns one was? It was the one where it wasn't his birthday. Sorry, it was a retirement. Sorry, it was a retirement for a dude. It was the one where they're at the party for the dude who's retiring, and Smithers just goes into this big song and dance about how awesome Mr. Burns is, when Burns is sat right next to the dude who's retiring from the nuclear power plant. And the dude doesn't want to retire. I just can't remember if that was the episode with Bobo, where he wanted Bobo back, or he was looking for an heir, and that ends up becoming Bart.
I think it might be the heir. I'm not 100%.
Oh, fuck, so many Simpsons episode. This one sticks me. I cannot remember this next. Actually, right, okay, actually, these next ones, I don't... Okay, these ones are actually tricky. I don't know what Resident Evil 4 one is. The Burning Smithers Alive with books. Oh my god, what is that one? Shit! Fuck, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Yeah, the next one is where they're in Brazil, because... it's the one where Homer is taken hostage by the Brazilians, because they go there to find Lisa's pen pal in Brazil. That's that one. The next one, Resident Evil, because that one was Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil Revelations. Which one is that one? Is that the one where Homer has the party on international waters? Is basically, oh, there is way more games than this, because this is not taking into account Survivor, Deadeye, or some of the other games, or Gaiden. But yeah, he's taunting the Coast Guard. I'm fucking sure that's... Ugh. Fuck. Sorry, I'm sure that's the one. Resident Evil 6 is another Treehouse of Horror episode. That is specifically the one where they are where the teachers are eating the students. And Bart wakes up and Mars tells him, "You don't have to worry, no one's gonna eat you here. There's nothing to fear. Except that gas that turns people inside out." And then they all get turned inside out. Resident Evil Revelations 2, I think that is the episode where it's a Treehouse of Horror episode where Burns has invited a group of people to basically do a fucking a human hunting thing. I'm pretty goddamn sure. I'm pretty goddamn sure that's what Revelations 2 is going to be. These next two are confusing. I don't know I don't know what Resident Evil 7 is meant to be. That one confuses me. I don't recall that. I don't recall that one. I vaguely remember Resident Evil Village. Is that the one where she separates from Homer for a short while and Patty and Selma try and make her go out on... No! I know what Resident Evil 8 is. Resident Evil 8, that's the episode where Marge gets that dress from Goodwill. And she tries to get into high society. And she's making friends because her dress is so good. And she ends up trying to redesign the dress in different ways. And she ends up ruining it in the sewing machine. So she goes to Patty and Selma and asks them if they have any other dresses. And they give her that one. Which is scary as shit. So there's only two here. I'm not... Okay, there's one here I'm not too... There's two I'm not familiar with. There's two I just don't know. I don't know the Resident Evil 4 one. It's somewhere in the archives of my fucking brain. Because I know that scene. But I can't remember it. That Resident Evil 8 one, that Resident Evil 7 one has just stumped me completely. Okay, there's my goddamn fucking Simpsons knowledge. I hope y'all are fucking happy. Goddamn, fuck off with the cocks.
I'll just say before we continue, I think you might have passed over my fifth meme, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, I think I got 10 out of 12 of them. I got 10 out of 12 of them. Because the only two I'm not entirely fucking sure on I'm not entirely sure on is 4 and 7. What the fuck? ESP's coming.
Vocoded the Gangsta's Paradise.
Oh no. You're gonna ruin Coolio for me now.
Oh, God damn it.
It's a vocoder meme.
Yeah. The funniest one I've seen of these is the Africa one with Brian Griffin throwing up.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah. Do you want me to bring it up just to show everybody?
Go for it.
Well, you know why it's pleasant, It's because you can barely fucking hear him. That's why it's pleasant, because you can barely fucking hear him. Give me a second. Let me. Brian Griffin. Vomit. Vocaloid. Here it is.
And I never got it till last night. I got a woman's story for you that you'll not believe. Quagmire's father, decorated war hero, Lieutenant
Hold
Dan Quagmire.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you here.
You're kidding. Total sex change. Oh, that is hysterical. I know.
There you go.
Suck on that, Quagmire. It's not settling with a Q man all too well. Oh my God, what does it look like? Not half bad. Nothing you look twice at, but not bad. Oh my God, that is a tough road ahead. I mean, like, what do those people do as far as relationships and sex and stuff? I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a train wreck down there, right? I mean, just an absolute casserole of nonsense. Is she over there right now? We should go take a look. No, they had a fight. She's staying at the Marriott. Oh, damn, I was just there. Really? Yeah, maybe I saw him in the lobby and didn't even know. Oh, no, you'd know. Oh, man, what do we call him now? We still call him Dan? No, I'm not crazy about the name change. What is it, like Danielle or Dana? No, Ida.
And now it's just the song uninterrupted.
Yeah.
What the hell was wrong with you? I had sex with her. What? I had sex with her at the Marriott. Oh, why? I didn't know it was her. Oh my God. How does this happen? When they move to a new place, they're supposed to notify the neighborhood. That's how it works. He didn't actually move. He's just visiting.
Yeah, that's about the highlight of that. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh god, I love that. That is like the most popular fucking one as well, and it's great. Here we go. Okay. Oh wait. Final finishing making the main body work part 1 of the remaster trilogy. Oh, okay, yeah. This is media. Basically, flexing that he's gonna be he's either finished or will be finishing the. I'm assuming you already fucking finished it. Is the zombie trilogy. Let's see. Dante, Dragon, and Joster. Nice, the squad together. Diconius, the Butthead, Mitch, and Edelgard. Samantha, the little girl. Not little anymore.
Yeah.
The First Rising, the Guides, the Blue Media, the Shadow Fuck. Fucking whore. God, he's still fucking playing. I scroll down, it starts playing. I can't escape it. Sneak peek at this, they don't play it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking play the ending. The ending, I ain't gonna lie. The fucking ending of this is how you don't play. It moved me. It moved me a little. It really did.
You never have to see this back again, right?
I'm really happy to hear that.
Roll through shit and fire together. Now you want to keep back and celebrate your victory, but a family dinner? Can't just a decent dive, grab a tequila or a 10, smash the bottle over some Corpo Punk's face. The writing in this is terrible.
No, you're just shit at reading.
The writing in this is garbage. I can't even read the paragraph because it's so badly written. Like, I understand they're trying to be, oh, it's in character. You're such a harsh badass. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I love River. I didn't think I would, but I love River.
Like he's a hard ass. That's exactly what that sounds like. I'm a fucking nerd, and this is how a hard ass talks. I just want to cave his fucking face in and see.
I remember correctly. River's the detective, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's the cop.
Seriously, that's the kind of person you just want to snap their fucking neck and then slam dunk their head like a basketball.
You're a hypocrite.
Some fucking
Why does he look familiar?
He's never had a fight in his life, never had an altercation, and he's trying to write like how a hard ass would sound.
That was from the Lord's Chaos movie.
Hey, Squidward. Oh, but no, seriously, if you haven't seen the, I recommend watching the whole thing if you've got fucking 5 hours to spend. 5 fucking hours to spend and spare. But the ending to
I originally put together 5.5 hours for the collab.
So anyway, the ending of saying the man-child who slurs his words and mispronounces Shine Spark wrong in Metroid. Oh fuck me. You know what? That is not boding well for when I actually go get to doing fucking Metroid Dread and watch that Metroid Dread shit. Rip to the next 5 hours of life. Yeah, pretty goddamn much. I did it. Yeah. But the ending of it is, it's beautiful. I'm so tempted to play it because it's a beautiful send off, but it's also kind of beautiful because you basically What you okay? So you with that ending, you gave me the idea to do something, which I'm going to do. I just need to wait for one thing to be done, and I'm gonna do it. There's no fucking doubt about it. I'll actually, fuck it. I'll tell you now. So, Joster does something in the end of Cyberpunk. Can I play it, dude? Can I play it?
Go ahead.
All right, we'll play it after the memes because the reason why is because it inspired me to do. He knows what it is. He called them the Diamond Detractors. Okay, he knows what I'm talking about. You've actually inspired me. I'm gonna get my artist to do a artist rendition of the Diamond Detractors.
All right, nice.
Like I'm not starting any group or anything like that. It's just this is the collective. These are the awesome guys, in my opinion.
It's just an inside joke of mine, and it will stay that way.
Yep, that's all. It's just an inside joke, and it'll stay that way. Like I will collab with the people, I will talk to them, but there'll be no gay ops. Like I talked to Joster, like I talked to Diclonius. But it's a beautiful send off to someone, and it's also a beautiful like almost seal of approval to another person as well, which is why I love that ending. Oh god damn it! Picture of PC Gamer coming up with another narrative article about Cyberpunk 2077. That fucking reach. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That Clonius attempts to hook up with Cassie Cage. Oh.
Well,
Gosh.
Ah. So you. Okay.
I mean to finish that one for a while now.
So, how did you make your fortune?
Well, made a decent penny in boiled denims and the bridge business mostly. Oh, Frank up there, though. Now, that man is rich in spirit. He's rich in character. And that's a true fortune, if you're asking me to have that.
So, you build bridges?
I'm kind of into bridges myself. Yeah. I found a whole case of bridge last week. Perfect condition. I mean, who in their right mind throws away a perfectly good case of eggs this day and age? I mean, it's a sick world, don't you think? Oh, he's good with the conversation and... excuse me. I believe I'm coming down a bit somewhere. I got bit by a crab under that same bridge. Oh, did you? You ever been bit by a crab, hon?
Can we maybe put this divider up?
Well, no. We don't want to exclude a great man like Frank from the conversation.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
No, it's okay. I have attention consumption. He's all right. Why don't we drop him off? You and I'll go to dinner, okay? You know what?
What the fuck?
I think I've been poisoned by my constituents. Oh my god! Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? Yeah, he's got an egg. You might.
What the fuck?
There, I pull over, okay? You two can go to dinner together!
Help me, somebody, please!
Ah, shit, Charlie. You blew it. You're the one talking about eggs and crabs and shit. I love eggs, Charlie. And I love crabs. And I love boiling denim and banging whores. And I don't care if anybody doesn't like that about me. They don't have to stick around. You're right. What's wrong with that? Screw them. Tell you what. If it's...
Uh-oh.
Justin, what did this? Justin, for real?
Okay, a bit of context here. In the original episode, Charlie swallowed a bunch of blood capsules, and he wanted to make it like he was coughing up a bit of blood, but it ended up not sitting well, and he ended up puking out the whole shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask, because I need to know. When was this? When was this made? 3 hours ago. Did Diclonius shit in your cereals today? Because Jesus.
That was in the making for months, and I kept putting it off.
Oh, what the fuck, homie? Oh, Christ.
Yeah, Iron.
Oh, you're lucky I got a fucking stomach of cast iron steel. Hello, my name is Johnny Yakuza. Welcome to Jackass. Oh, God. Goes when there's only one slice of pizza. No, I'm fine. You take it. No, you take it. Fucking boys. Not a machine, son. Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I need to calm down because I need to... I need to calm down because I need to do the voice for this. Okay, okay. God fucking damn it, I can't. Okay. Okay. Damn it, kid, damn it, come on, dead babies. Betty White naked, Betty White naked. Oh, God. Phil being right next to me, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm good. Okay. God damn it, Bobby. I sell propane and propane accessories. Think, Bobby, think. There you go. That's good. I like that actually, but I mean the implication that Hank beat the ever-loving fucking crap out of Bobby is kind of dark. I always knew he wasn't a good father, but Jesus. No, okay. So that, just so everybody is fucking aware, because I know, again, that's why I like my deep memes. Or my referential memes, because of this. God damn it, if I've got to fucking explain this. Because I think Josta knows what that's from, actually. A second. So this is John St. John doing these are outtakes of John St. John, I believe, for Duke Nukem 3D, I believe. And he just cannot keep it together.
A third loading? No way. Oh God,
yeah,
toilet and work pod. Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's like not huh. It's like huh. The captain's gone.
You guys are funny. Okay, here we go. Oh no! I'm sorry, this one's getting me. The captain's. I can't do it. Every time I think about it. Oh, this is silly. The captain's log. I can't do it.
That'd be good.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, you people have to listen to all these outtakes. I'll get it right. The captain's. Okay, stop. Okay, I can't look at anything. Serious. Dead babies. The captain's log. This is Homer Simpson. Do. A deer, a female deer. Make it so. Number 1, Mr. LaForge, engage. Mr. Data, suck my engage. Smithers. Smithers, who is that lanky, long, large dude? That's Duke Nukem, sir. Duke Nukem, eh? Excellent.
And yes, that is John St. John doing all of those goddamn fucking voices. But yes, that is where I got that from. It is just an inside joke, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Y'all take some shit way too fucking seriously sometimes, I swear to God. Because that fucking those outtakes are fucking funny as hell. They are funny as sin. Serious. Yes, all of those were done by John St. John. That is why John St. John is the fucking man, and I will hear nothing else about it. Why are you so pissed off all the time, me? Yeah, no, that's yep. You can't y'all amongst that fucking stuff. I never felt true pain until I missed this bus and watched all my friends leave me behind. That's the fucking truth. That right there is the fucking truth. Fuck you, John, and fuck you, Frankie. You know what you did. You know what you fucking did, you jackasses. You fuckheads. Leaving me in the goddamn fucking worst place as well. It was in the fucking power area. Fuck you.
Oh boy.
Fuck it. You know what? Leave me at the bus depot. I can manage. Leave me at the fucking farmhouse. I can manage. Leave me in town. I will dominate. Leave me at the fucking power station. I'm fucking dead. And those fuckers. Have you never played Transit?
No, I've never played.
Okay, so in Transit, widely considered one of the worst maps in all of widely considered one of the worst maps in Call of Duty history. Zombies maps, at least. There is 4 sections to it, which are you have to navigate to through the bus, because if you go through the fog, you will be attacked by something called the denizens, and they are fucking annoying. You have to get on the bus to safely go from location to location. Transit has 4 locations: depot, power, farm, and town. Okay? You can run in 3 of those areas and train, and you'll be fine. You're left at power, it's like one of the worst places ever. And fucking John and Frankie rushed right through power after we activated it, got on the bus while I'm still fending off some fucking zombies and building some shit, and next minute I hear is honk honk, and I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers. I start fucking sprinting like a madman, taking hit after goddamn hit. Thank fuck I had Jug, and the son of a bitches drove off without me, and the worst part is we didn't have any of the shit to get onto it. Fuck you, Frankie. Fuck you, John. You know what you did. Oh, that was the last one. No, wait. That can't be the last one.
No, I had one more that I think got passed over.
No, it's a Josta one, I believe. No, it isn't. I know what the fuck Josta sent me. Wait, is it this one? Wait, did you? I don't see any. What did you put it?
Check the Twitter messages.
Oh, check my Twitter. My God, why'd you send it me? Phil, your wife, nay. Will there be a light survival Black Ops Zombies 2? I don't know. Is there one? Because I mean, I guess at that point I'll just watch yours media. Dante, leave me at power station. I will lure every single zombie to you out of spite. Oh, dude, I ain't got nothing on it. I ain't got nothing. While I'm still surviving at fucking power, guess where Avocado, I want to say Avocado, but it's not his name. The fucking electric guy ended up going. He was waiting for them fuckers at town. Fuck him. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, I'll get to him eventually. Damn. Alright, Gutbuster. The Gutbuster Award. Fuck you, Justy. I'm sorry, you won hands fucking down. You fucking ass. I cannot fucking believe that. That's just...
That's disgusting, but funny.
That was fucking disgusting, but funny. You're a fucking asshole for it. Did you have the ray gun or window off, Dante? I had neither because we were still at the fucking beginning. This was at the again. That's what makes it worse, Joe. For you, we were at the fucking beginning. That was the first time we'd fucking That was the first time we'd gotten to power. And the worst part is, Like, I didn't plan on staying there to open up Pack-a-Punch. We were planning on doing 2 rotations and the fucker left me. Right, now, as far as, okay, the whore meme. Alright, the sellout award definitely goes to fucking media. Goes to media purely because of this. You fucking sellout. There's only the ray gun and the jet gun, and no one likes the jet gun, Jovia. Nobody likes the jet gun. So yes, the sellout award goes to media. Congratulations. Sellout is my style. And the deep meme. The deep meme also. Okay, I've kind of got to half give you this because you didn't come up with this. And again, I don't know how many of you motherfuckers actually come up with your own fucking original memes. But I'm not kidding. This, holy shit, the fact that I spent so long trying to analyze all of these goddamn fucking episodes, the deep meme has to go to media as well. Because, like, that's deep. Like, you gotta think on every single episode, but the fact that each of them actually fucking goes there is amazing. In fairness, the other Gutbuster award would have actually gone to media as well anyway for this one. Because this one's deep. This one's deep purely because of the people involved. Purely because of the people involved. God damn. I won't lie. I will not lie. There was a lot of good fucking contenders. There was a lot of good contenders today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna go with creativity, if I'm gonna give a creative award, that's gotta go to Dragon for the Ash one.
We're having a
No. I'm just giving an honorary mention. I'm just giving an honorary mention because this Dragon one is this
almost real.
What?
That looks almost real.
Yeah, this looks legit. This one looks legit. Alright, so there are the awards. Now, everybody stay, because we're going to watch the end of Justice Cyberpunk 2077. This is how you don't play it. Because, again, it's... I'm not sucking the dude's dick. Like, it's legit fucking good.
Yeah.
I've got all the winners copied down in a...
We're $18 a tip so far.
Again,
file, so
5 fucking hours. You know the sad thing is, you want to know the sad fucking thing? Justin, you want to know the sad thing is? It's still fucking shorter than The Outsiders.
How long are The Outsiders? What, like 6 or 7?
6 hours and 15 minutes. Justice is only 5 hours and 8 minutes.
We're $18 a tip so far.
You can pay $100. Fuck off.
Piece of garbage.
Again, it's also the fucking music as well. God damn, this music is so good.
This game is a piece of shit. Here, you see this fucking piece of garbage? That's the worst fucking...
He did that to Scarface.
It's way worse than Revolution 60.
Yeah.
Seriously. Because Revolution 60 is
That disc
boring
is probably
as
still
fuck,
back there.
but you can advance in it. You don't feel like you're wasting your time, right? You'll fall asleep playing it, but at least you'll get to play it. This game you can't even fucking play. You gotta waste your time with grinding bullshit. The game sucks ass. It is really
This was
bad.
the ending I had in
It's
mind
one
for
of
the
worst
collab, but
sandbox
didn't have the
games.
energy to go through with it.
You, Mitch. Yes,
What?
you.
You, Mitch. You.
Fucking game that's flawed because they will never improve it. Keep
That took me completely by surprise. The fucking helicopter, man.
I lived, bitch.
Motherfucker. The fucking BMG and you color coded it right.
Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Goodbye, goodbye, and never stop fighting.
Fucking that man, the fucking send off to Dragon, because obviously after the Cyberpunk one, he was done, and he's kept true to his fucking word.
Yeah. Ugandan Ghetto Air Force.
I'm so glad you made me grim.
Yo, this game's layers, man.
Okay, help me out, because this is the only one I didn't know. I know everybody else here. Who's that?
That's Necro Swanson.
Right.
He doesn't like Cyberpunk a lot.
Oh, so that's why he's the she-boy guy.
Excellent.
Then he's the guy who calls out Portman whenever he's on screen.
What's up, Sarge? Got us a game. Kid.
That you are now part of the Double D squad. The Diamond Detractors.
Is this from Doom?
All in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The Diamond Detractors. What Truger? Again, what I fucking. I did hear about that. What was that, Joster?
Yeah, it said good Javile.
Oh yeah, very good. So interesting that people don't know what that she's actually in the actual game.
Yeah.
No, she is.
Yeah, you know the one where you go, you know that side mission when you go into the clothing store and the cyber psycho comes in, you have to put him down, then the cops, and then Maztec shows up.
Oh.
You know, was that no or no?
I mean, I'd have to play.
Okay,
No,
there's a side mission where Maztec show up to a clothing store after a cyber psycho attack that you prevent, and the female Maztec officer that you talk to is actually her. Yeah, God damn it, Justin. You couldn't resist. I'm very fucking surprised of how much you first...
It's a Nomad ending too, so yeah.
Oh, I know. What's with the Twitch stream? What's with that, though? Help me out there. That I don't get that.
That's me dropping Streamlabs and moving on to Stream Elements.
Ah, gotcha. I'm very surprised.
It was originally going to be MK11.
Okay, it should have been. I'm very surprised you didn't just leave it as Pan Am because of how much you first after her.
I thought about that too.
God, I love this song. I really fucking do. And then Mitch is on to his next conquest.
Yeah.
Fucking Game Grumps.
It's a Batago era.
He might not come back, but we'll know wherever he is, he's doing the right thing. Will never fade away. Not everybody gets a happy ending.
Happy ending for people like us.
No. Don't get fairy tale happy.
Chili in a month club. I fucking love that ending. I would say that's maybe not. I wouldn't say that's your finest, like altogether ending. I'd still say that does go to I think it was MK11 Aftermath, the whole rewind one, where that was the one where you did the whole rewind, wasn't it? Where you rewound time.
Yeah, the base MK11 game, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that was MK11. But that was definitely the most emotionally charged one. Like, the one that actually definitely raised an emotion from me. So, well done. I genuinely fucking love that. Because to me, that... And I could be reading it wrong. That's a send-off to Dragon because, obviously, he's done with making this Say You Don't Place. And he stuck by his word, so goodbye him. It's almost an initiation of sorts... for Mitch, showing he's part of the crew now. He's one of us. He's accepted. We love him. And then there's just the diamond tractors of clearly everybody either you like, you respect, or memeing like Petruga. Yeah. So I'm not reading too much into that. That's how that goes.
Yeah,
and that's why I love that. That's why I love that. Well done, Justin. That's fucking amazing.
Thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today, for the very first Late Night Cast of 2022. I hope you did find it entertaining. Hopefully in 2 weeks when we come back to this, we'll have more topics to talk about. We should have more topics to talk about. And even more memes, because... that's all y'all motherfuckers come for. Y'all don't come for my fucking personality. I mean, Jesus Christ, I got the personality of Plank from Ed, Edd, and Eddy, so, you know. Y'all just here for the memes. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it for today. Thank you to Diconius for joining me, and thank you to our newest member, Joster. We're glad to have you, my man. We're glad to have you.
Great to be here.
And maybe in 2 weeks we will have our fourth member after much headhunting and eliminations.
I get a say, don't I, in this headhunt?
What? Fuck no.
I get my say.
Fuck no. Bitch, I don't even pay you. As soon as I start making money, I'll pay you, and then you'll have some say. But until then, nah, bitch, this ain't a democracy. This is a fucking dictatorship until I start paying your ass.
Okay.
And I'm
Back
still
up the breadline.
And I'm still fucking standing by that. The moment I start getting super chats or some shit, that shit's getting distributed equally on podcasts. Stand by my fucking word. I stand by it. Alright, well with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please take care and have a good weekend.